Hi, my name is María González. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Venezuela. Today I'm competing for the EF Challenge 2018 and this is my answer to the question: what does sustainable development mean to you? The human being lives on a finite planet but has excessive consumption patterns. Now, the whole world is in awful need of keys to the challenges of sustainable development. And what exactly does sustainable development mean? It means to make a better place for everyone, that people can meet their needs without compromising or destroying the possibilities of the next generations. It is that people use resources so effectively that they don't run out. And the goal is to achieve this globally. But how? First, we must achieve balance in three main aspects: social progress, economic development, and environment. It's not a secret how worrying is the lack of awareness in the care of the environment, since industrialization and pollution damage natural resources. This goes hand in hand with the economic development. Economy must be in equilibrium with ecological support systems. But regretfully, what exists is a huge problem that some would call inequality, the poor distribution and loss of food. And what better example than my country? Children die of hunger in Venezuela. 194 children die a week, at a rate of 28 per day in Venezuela. Millions of children die in Africa because they don't have a single drop of water, while others splurge, poorly spend the money and a lot of resources. It's hard to believe, but please investigate, be interested in what happens beyond what you can see. In short, the way some things are valued and distributed in the world must change, and the change starts with you. If we want a sustainable development, consumerism has to stop. What is the use of having a piece of paper that we call money if we don't have water, oxygen, real food, energy, or even peace? We must be more aware of what we buy and how it is produced. We have to use the money properly. For this, great social progress is required. When it comes to social progress, having the same opportunities for education, safety, food, and medicine is a good example. An empowering education is one that wields the human resources we need to be productive and to live in harmony. And talking about harmony, did you know that music is a pillar to sustainable development? From jazz to Latin music to pop, there is music about sustainable development. Folk music should be on the forefront. Unfortunately, people don't know about it. This beautiful music has not yet been discovered or hasn't been played on the radio. Our roots and identity are preserved in music. Music is the universal language. It goes directly to the soul, not only to convey stories, it is also a tool to improve well-being, to develop skills and education, and to create pathways out of poverty. All this in order to achieve the sustainable development goals. Do you imagine a world in harmony, where everyone has sensitivity, empathy, and understanding? Music encourages all these good feelings in people, animals, plants, and so much more. In fact, I'm carrying out my social project called Music as a Service Channel, where we motivate children and young people at social risk to integrate into the registers and choirs to promote values through music. There is no doubt that music connects us. Regardless of cultures, colors, ideologies, languages, we all can inspire. And this union is essential for the sustainable development of the world.